Hi, I'm Jason Hauger, the author of the Marna Series, and I'm here at the Hanley-Dorley Zoo to present Monarch Butterfly Conservation. Let's go inside and see what happened. And I'm here at the Hanley-Dorley Zoo at the Butterfly Garden exhibit, and this right here is one of many Monarch Butterfly way stations. This is where they can safely eat, lay their eggs, hatch their babies, and even you too could have something like this in your yard. Just feel free to look up the information and find one of these signs here, and then let everyone know that your yard and garden is a butterfly way station for monarchs and help us preserve the species because, yes, they are endangered, sadly, and they really could use our help.
We're in the butterfly garden here at the Omaha Herondora Zoo. This is a certified monarch way station. So we get our monarchs that come through here. And as you can see right over there, there's a monarch flying around, and there it goes. We're doing some monarch tagging as part of a citizen science project for monarchwatch.org. And here I've got some pictures of some different kinds of milkweed. Milkweed is essential to the life of the monarch butterfly, as the monarch caterpillar will only eat milkweed. Now, there's a variety of different kinds of milkweed. This is just a few pictures. Some of the ways that we can tell the difference between some of the plants, if we look at their leaf structure, like this one right over here, you can kind of see that it's got a very broad leaf. That's one of the ways that we can help identify milkweed. There's also the flowers. You can look at the different colors of flowers. Sometimes the leaves are narrow and slender, and you can look at them. So that's another type of milkweed that we have. Also, there is a seed pod that our milkweed has that is very identifiable. It kind of looks like a teardrop. But if you ever see a plant that has something that kind of looks like that, also there is a milky substance that comes out of these plants that is kind of, it is a toxic kind of thing, but you can kind of see it's milky, giving the rise to the name milkweed. So those are just some different ways that we can help identify milkweed. And as I said, if you look at these plants, this is the plant that our monarch butterfly will lay its eggs on, so that the caterpillars, when they hatch, will eat this. And when they ingest that milkweed, that milky substance, it has a toxin in it that makes the monarch butterfly, it stays inside the actual caterpillar as it morphs into, from a caterpillar into a butterfly, and it'll stay with that butterfly, which kind of makes it not very good for animals to eat. And also why it's a bright orange color, to help let animals know, don't eat me, I don't taste very good. So there you go, there's a little bit of information about milkweed.
I'm very excited to announce my first book to be published in September 16th. I'm here at the Hanley-Dorley Zoo Butterfly Gardens, and I want to bring awareness to protecting our pollinating insects like bees, moths, butterflies, and our favorite princess, the monarch butterfly. Monarch butterflies are on the endangered species list, so how can we help? First, we need to plant plenty of flowers so they have plenty to eat. Second, we need to plant milkweed and milkweed vines and not to cut them down. These plants may be ugly, but it's the only thing the baby caterpillars can eat. Finally, and this is very important, spraying a poison, weed killer, and insecticides can make her sick and even kill off these majestic butterflies. She needs our help. So make your yard a butterfly safe zone. The next summer, Marna and her friends might pay a visit to your butterfly sanctuary. Thank you for watching, and please support me by getting my first book, Marna, on Kindle, Audible, and Barnes&Noble. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Bye.